Hi Geminis, and welcome to your timeless relationship profile reading. This is the Dream Medium. Welcome to my channel. So Geminis, I do hope that each and every one of you have been doing well and staying safe. So this is for Gemini, Sun, Moon, or Venus, and we're going to talk about what happened in the past, what's happening presently, and what will happen in the future between you and your love interest. So Geminis, I'm just going to go ahead and shuffle the cards, past, present, and future reading for Gemini and their love interest. What happened in the past, what's happening presently, what will happen in the future. All right, so this is it. Let's see. This is your past. You have the Ace of Wands, the Empress, the Hierophant. This is your present. You have the Six of Wands, the Four of Wands, and the Six of Swords. Whoa! What's going on presently? Definitely not. I feel like things are not going as you would like it to go presently. And then this is your future spread. I'm just going to keep it over here to the side. Once we're done talking about your past and present, then we're going to reveal the future and we'll talk about what's going to happen in the future between you and them. So starting with the past, what happened in the past between you and your love interest? You do have the Ace of Wands, like I said, the Empress and the Hierophant. So let's just clarify the Ace of Wands. You have the Queen of Pentacles. Clarify the Ace of Wands, Queen of Cups. So really what I'm seeing here, I feel like with the Ace of Wands, there's a partner here that was really passionate to make things right in this connection. Like I'm just feeling this rush of energy from either you or your person. And as we go more into your reading, I'll tell you who I think this partner is. But it's like they're very sincere. Whoever this person is between you and them, it could be you, it could be the other person, was incredibly sincere and was trying to overcome the obstacles of this connection. In clarity of the Ace of Wands, you do have the Queen of Cups, right? So I want to look more into these two energies because you have the Queen of Pentacles and Queen of Cups. Let's look more into it. Tell me about these two. Eight of Pentacles. Uh-oh, I see what's going on here. I see what's going on here. Yeah, I see what's going on here. All right, listen up, Geminis. Listen up. Remember, this is a general reading, so the roles could be reversed. If I say that you're the one who did something and you know that it's your person, reverse it, okay? But I want to bring something to your attention because the Queen of Cups and the Queen of Pentacles, I feel like these are two different people in this situation. I do feel like Gemini, this could be you or your person. And I feel like the Queen of Cups is another person in your life. The problem here is you were trying to make both of these people happy. And it just didn't work out because remember I said earlier, there's a partner here who was really sincere and trying to be fair and trying to bring balance to the situation by making both parties happy, which is what the Eight of Pentacles is also telling me. This is the person working very hard. The Eight of Pentacles is a positive card. The Eight of Pentacles is like, the Eight of Pentacles is a person who is manifesting, but they're not just sitting back and manifesting. They're doing the necessary work. You know, they're doing the work that they need to do in order to get what they've been manifesting. And because they've been doing the necessary work, they will be rewarded. They will get, their wishes will be granted. But the problem here is, whoever this partner is was trying to make these two people happy. I do feel like the other partner is the Queen of Pentacles, and the Queen of Cups is this third party. The Queen of Cups, because this is a general reading, it could be you, not you, I'm sorry. It could be like a mother figure, a relative, or it could be like a romantic third party. But I just feel like your person was trying to make multiple people happy, and that's where the conflict came in. Give me a second. Let me pick up on this Queen of Pentacles, because it's like the Queen of Pentacles, which is the energy of the other person. This could be your energy, Gemini. This could have been your person trying to make you and another person happy. Or you could have been the one trying to make two people happy. But the Queen of Pentacles is the partner, the other partner. The Queen of Pentacles is telling me that, I'm hearing like, didn't get a chance. Like the Queen of Pentacles is telling me she didn't get a chance. So it's like, although this individual tried to make the situation balanced, the Queen of Pentacles is saying, yeah, they try to make both of us happy, but I was limited. I couldn't do what I wanted to do, which was give my pentacle to my person, to my lover. I wasn't able to do that because they were trying to please other people. It's like these two women are, I guess, content, but they're not like happy. I wouldn't say that neither of them are happy. Okay, because the Queen of Pentacles is saying she wanted to do something bigger. Like she wanted to give this pentacle, but she felt restricted. The Queen of Cups, I don't like the energy that I'm getting from this Queen of Cups, which I feel like is the energy of the third party. The Queen of Cups is like, there's like a sense of entitlement that she holds. And I know I'm saying she, but if you're dealing with a male, you can apply it. But the Queen of Cups is the third party, definitely, because she feels entitled, like, like that's what I thought. You know, he's gonna do what I want. Like he owes me, or like I have this control over him, sort of like he knows he can't disappoint me. You know, it's like I'm more of a fan of the Queen of Pentacles, which is why I said with the Queen of Cups, this could be a mother figure, or it could be like a third party that has a hold on your person. Does that make sense, you guys? Like the way I explained it? If it doesn't, please make a comment and I'll try to elaborate. But long story short, your person is sincere, or at least in the past they were sincere. They saw the problem, which is why the Ace of Wands is like, they saw the problem and they felt like they figured out how they can solve the problem, but that wasn't the answer, because they were trying to please multiple people, which ended up, I guess, easing the tension between you and this other person, but it restricted you in some way, somehow. It restricted you, okay? Lastly, you do have the Hermit. I feel like the Hermit is you. I feel like the Hermit is the partner who, because when I looked at the Hermit, what I was getting was like, this is someone who doesn't have a lot of power. Like they don't have a say in the situation. So it is quite a sticky situation. Like I said, for some of you, it's a mother figure that's the third party, and you feel like I don't have any control because this is her son or this is her father. You know, like the third party, apply it to your situation the way that it is, because it's going to be different for all of you. It's a general reading. For some of you, the third party could be a sibling that doesn't like you, or the third party could be like an actual ex who has your person stuck to them, or is making your person feel obligated to make them, you know, it's gonna be different. But the Hermit is a person who feels restricted, similar to this Queen of Pentacles, and I feel like this is your energy, these two cards. The Hermit is telling me like, I don't have a say in this situation. I don't really have much control over it. So I just kind of have to be passive if that's the correct word. Clarify the Empress. Queen of Wands. The World. Tower. All right, so with the Empress is it's nurture. It's nurture. The Emperor is nurture. Really? The Empress is a nurturer, okay? She provides stability to others. The Empress is also seen as someone who has like wife qualities, the qualities to be someone's wife. I do really feel like this is you, okay? This is the partner who was sort of just had to kind of suck it up and deal with the situation. In clarity of the Empress, you do have the Queen of Wands. I know this reading is going to be so specific, so just hold on tight. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. But I know this message is going to help someone out there, so I have to say it. If you're in a situation where you feel like you don't have a lot of control between your person of interest and a third party, like I said earlier, that third party could be their mother, it could be their father, it could be an ex who has a tie on them, but I just keep on hearing that that's the situation that a lot of you are in, where you don't have much control. With the Queen of Wands here, this is also your energy, because I feel like you've been doing your part as being their partner. You've been loyal. You've been incredibly loyal, because you're choosing to stay and take this disappointment. You're not fulfilled, but you're still being loyal. And even here with the Queen of Wands, it's confirming the same thing, because the Queen of Wands, see how she's holding a wand in one hand. You know, as much as she is displeased and disappointed, she has this flower in her other hand, showing that she's still hopeful and she's still willing to see where things go. In clarity of the Empress, you do have the World as well as the Tower. Okay, I need to talk about the World last because of the message that I'm hearing. The Tower, let's focus on this Tower card, okay? There's something, I feel like recently in your recent past, there's something that happened between you and your person of interest, and you sort of had to sit back and just hope that they would do the right thing. How do I say it? It was a situation that was out of your hand, and it was really ultimately up to your person. And you just sort of, like I said, you sat back hoping that they would do what you consider the right thing, which would go in your favor. It was sort of like the last straw. That's how the two of you saw it, but you kind of looked to your person and said, you see what this third party is doing. What are you going to do about it? And so you sat back and you're like, let me just hope that they'll do the right thing. Because the Tower card is saying that that third party really crossed the line. They really did. They really crossed the line, and they caused a lot of chaos between the two of you. There's something, I'm also seeing like a verbal argument, like, you know, people saying unpleasant things to each other. In clarity of the Empress, you do have the World. Let's look more into this World, because the World is telling me that perhaps there was like a final decision that was made because of that Tower. Oh boy. Oh no, I hope this is not what I think it is. I hope your person didn't do that. Yeah, the way that they handled that tower moment that the third party caused, they didn't do the right thing. They didn't do the right thing. They actually like sparked another cycle. They started another toxic cycle between them and the third party. Why do I say that? Because Page of Swords, they know that they didn't do the right thing. They know that you're disappointed. The Page of Swords is someone who's having a hard time moving on, moving past a situation. But it's like what I'm hearing with the Page of Swords, I'm hearing I had to do it. I had to do it. I'm trying to figure out why your person feels bound to this third party. You have the Two of Pentacles. They didn't want to have to do it. It's almost like someone made the decision for them. Because they were indecisive about how to or what to do after. Remember I said with the tower, the third party crossed boundaries and really caused a messy situation. You were hoping that that would be your person's last straw with them and they would do the right thing and cut off that third party, but they didn't. Page of Swords, they didn't have the confidence to do it. They ended up pretty much starting another toxic cycle. Two of Pentacles, they didn't make that decision. Like, I know I keep on saying the same thing, but because they were taking too long to make the decision, the third party sort of made the decision for them. Your person is very passive. King of Wands. Give me more clarity for the Hierophant. Ace of Cups. So the Hierophant, dun dun dun. Every time I see the Hierophant, I just get really dramatic because typically people go to the Hierophant to seek advice or to get advice, right? In clarity of the Hierophant, you do have the King of Wands. I do feel like most recently, because we're still in your past, most recently, your person has been trying to get themselves away from this chaos, away from this third party. You have the Ace of Cups, which is saying they do have an opportunity. But the thing here, the Ace of Cups is not just your average offer. This is literally like a divine grant given to your person, giving your person one last chance to fix this, to man up and fix this. All right, so I do feel like this is divine intervention. The Hierophant is divine intervention, and your person has been getting guidance, but it's more so like spiritual guidance, perhaps through dreams, but they just know that the situation isn't right, which is why they've been given another chance to fix it. Oh, let's look into your present. What's happening presently? You do have the Six of Wands, Four of Wands, Six of Swords. Clarifying the Six of Wands, you have the Magician. Yeah, they're working all right. They're really trying to fix this. And the Star card. Yeah, it's like the cards are just confirming everything that I'm saying. With the Six of Wands, understand that your person doesn't really have a good support system right now, because it's almost like they have to go against people in their personal life in order to come towards you. It's a battle. It's exactly what the Six of Wands looks like. It's like these people are going to battle. In clarity of the Six of Wands, you have the Magician. The Magician, I always say, so the Magician will do anything to get what he wants. Even if there's obstacles, he will maneuver his way through those obstacles. He will make sure to overcome the problems to get what he wants. So this is a person who's really being hardworking about the situation. You do have the Star card as well. So like the Star card here is manifesting. I just feel like with the Star card, which is a card representing Aquarius, but I don't really focus on signs. These are just energies, to be honest. But with the Star card here, I feel like this is like double the confirmation that your person really is sincere, and they are taking this second chance to be with you very seriously. I feel like they're more focused on you than they were before, because in the past they were too busy trying to make everybody happy. But simply, the Star card is saying whatever it is that your person wants, they will get it. And I believe we even said it, there was like an 8 of Pentacles that came out in your past, and I said the same thing. Clarify the 4 of Wands, the Devil. They're gonna, yeah, they choose you. They choose you, and they made it loud and clear to those who were opposing them being with you. Like the 4 of Wands is literally redemption. The 4 of Wands represents a serious commitment. It also represents marriage. But for me as a reader, when I see the 4 of Wands, yes, this couple, they're celebrating their wedding, their marriage, but they're showing us these 4 wands to say, you know what, it wasn't easy getting here. We had a lot of obstacles to overcome, and because we stayed with each other and, you know, we were able to overcome those obstacles, here we are getting married. Here we are redeeming ourselves in this connection. I'm telling you, even if your person hasn't come towards you, there has already been victory. There has already been redemption between the two of you, because I'm hearing very clearly that they have made up their mind and they choose you over anything else or anybody else, especially over that third party who is trying to control this person. They choose you, and that's really all they needed to do in the past. All they needed to do was to say, put their foot down and say, I choose this person, and that's what I'm sticking to, and I'm not going to let a third party or an outsider influence that. So the second they were able to be confident and put their foot down and stick to this decision was the second any other influence, negative influence that was trying to block them from being with you, it just all went away. It's that easy. It's not that someone was, physically tying them up and restricting them from being with you. It's just that your person had to put their foot down and block out all that negative influences. In clarity of the 4 of Wands, you do have the Devil. Notice how you have this chain here, right? These two people are chained. Who chained them? This Devil here. And I'm trying to say this as nicely as I can, but the Devil is really saying that that third party was incredibly impacting you and your person. They had a lot of control over the two of you. Whether you want to admit it or not, that third party was really controlling this connection, or at least negatively influencing this connection. You have the 2 of Wands though. The two of Wands, and keep in mind, the Devil, the 2 of Wands clarifies the 4 of Wands representing redemption. Like I said earlier, your person has made up their mind, and it was as simple as them just saying, I choose her or I choose him, and I'm not listening or I'm not doing anything else that you guys want me to do, that any outsider wants me to do. With the 2 of Wands here, I strongly feel like your person is no longer trying to please other people. They're no longer juggling, okay? They're no longer thinking, oh, it's my love life versus this third party. It's my love interest versus my mother, or my love interest versus my ex. Like, they're not focused on the past or on that other thing that they were juggling you with. It's just you now that they're focusing on. They've released a lot of that negativity from the third party. They don't care. They don't care at all about the other person. Or at least they're not wasting their time and energy. So you have the 6 of Swords lastly in your present. So the 6 of Swords is saying, if this hasn't happened already, I'm telling you it will. I feel like for a lot of you guys, this person has come back to you recently. And perhaps you're just curious to figure out what made them change their mind, and this reading's going to help you see that. But if it hasn't happened, since it's general, but it's still in your past, but it's the last card in your past. So if it hasn't happened, it's okay. It's just saying very, very soon it will happen, where you and this person will continue this connection. But be wary, because the Six of Swords is actually a warning message, and it's saying, hey, be careful, because this connection has a lot of damage. Okay, the damage has been done between the two of you. Notice these 6 swords here. This is representing pain that stems from betrayal, heartbreak, insecurities that was felt during this connection. So the 6 of Swords is saying, if the two of you want to continue this connection, then you must make drastic changes to heal this pain. Remove these swords from this boat before the two of you can continue this connection, or else while the reunion will happen, it will only be brief and another separation will occur. So if the two of you want a permanent reunion, drastic changes needs to be made from both partners. In clarity of the 6 of Swords, you do have the Page of Cups. So really here with the Page of Cups is saying that, you know, typically the Page of Cups is not seen seriously. Like, you know, the pages represents a form of communication. And one thing that I want to say is, although the Page of Cups is typically seen as like an immature energy, I just feel like this is your person asking you to continue this love, to continue this connection with them despite what has happened in the past. And from your perspective, you're going to be looking at them as if they are this Page of Cups, as if they are crazy and out of their mind and unrealistic. But your person believes strongly in this connection, and they haven't allowed what happened in the past to discourage them from coming towards you. So you shouldn't let the past discourage you either. Next, you have the 5 of Swords. This is my another victory card, should I say. Notice how there's a victor here. He's the one who's smirking, and then you have these 2 people in the back who are unhappy. This is your person, or this could be you. This could have been you the whole time. Like I said, the energies can be flipped, but this is the partner who in the beginning was really being influenced by like an outsider or multiple outsiders. This is them saying, you know what, I'm getting the heck out of this situation, out of this control, and I'm doing what's best for me. You know, I'm not caring about what other people have to say, because it's ultimately my life. Wow. So, Geminis, I'm going to be honest, I feel like this was you, okay? I feel like the partner who was kind of struggling to please everyone, I feel like it's you, but it's so general, so it really could have been your person and you're like cross-watching. But regardless, if it's resonating, apply it, you know, your way. Like I said, you can flip the energies. If I said it was you, but it's your partner, the message still applies. But I really hope that this helps. So we will be talking about your future spread right here. We will reveal what is going to happen in the future between the two of you, but that will be revealed in the extended. So if you would like to view the extended, it is $4.99. You can click the link in the description box and it's going to take you to my website where you can view the extended. Like I said, it's only $4.99, or you can book a private reading with me. My private readings are of all prices, so you're welcome to click that link once again that's in the description. It'll take you to my website, and then you'll see the variety of private readings of all prices that I offer, okay? So you guys, I really hope that this helps. Please remember it's general, so take what resonates, leave what doesn't. If something didn't resonate, that's absolutely fine. I'll have many more videos on your sign. Please stay safe. Also like, comment, and subscribe to support my channel. You guys be safe out there, all right? Thank you so much, and y'all have a great day.